All right. Hey, thanks for checking out the podcast. It's Josh and Chantel. You can email us anytime, wakeupclassy97@gmail.com.
.com.
Yeah. Hey, I saw something this morning,
What
and
was
I was a little bit disturbed by it.
Oh, no.
Then I did a little bit of research, and I'm still a little bit disturbed by it. But I wanted to ask you, Laura Dern was on Jurassic Park, right? Mm-hmm. She played Ellie Sattler.
Yeah.
And how old do you think she was at the time of filming?
Okay, I think I would guess that she was about 30 to 35.
Okay.
But the way you're presenting this question makes me feel like she was a bit older than that.
So you think she was actually how old?
I think she was probably maybe 40 to 45.
What if I told you during filming of Jurassic Park, Laura Dern was 23?
No way.
Yep.
No way.
Yeah, way.
She was a baby.
23 years old. Sam Neill.
Yeah.
Alan Grant.
He was about 40 something, I'd guess.
He was 43. They are 20 years apart.
Jurassic Park. Maybe we could have found somebody better suited in age.
I mean, maybe. That's sort of a thing. But isn't it interesting? Like, she portrayed like a mom.
Someone a bit older.
Who was like in her early 30s. I would totally agree with you.
She wasn't a mom in the movie, though.
Where'd the kids come from? I thought the kids were
No,
with her.
The kids were the grandkids of the guy who built the park.
I got you. Okay. I thought she was related to the kids.
No, she
in my brain.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Nope.
So no relation to the kids. No, nonetheless, 23.
That's crazy.
At the time of filming, and I thought she was older than that.
Same.
Yeah. Sam, however, 43 at the time.
Never good. You always want to be younger than you actually are.
I get it. But that means, like, right now, Laura Dern is 58 years old. Sam Neill is 78 right now.
78?
I know.
No way.
I know. Jeff Goldblum's 73 years old.
That's crazy, too.
I know. It's wild. Anyway.
Age.
What is it? Just a number?
For us all, doesn't it?
Uh-huh. Yeah. I just found that fascinating. Anyway.
That is fascinating.
How about we start today's show?
All right, let's.
Well, hey there, good looking. What's up? What's cooking?
Oh, what's cooking? It's a Monday.
Okay.
So that's what's cooking.
All right.
What's cooking with you?
I don't even know. I'm just trying to get my feet under me still today.
Same.
Yeah, super difficult.
Yes, it was.
Why did the weekend feel like a blink of an eye?
It always does, doesn't it?
Well, but especially so. I know we were busy, and we'll get into that. But boy, oh boy, did it feel like all of a sudden I'm back here.
It always does. Although, I don't know if you remember, I told you I was pleased with the way the weekend went.
I know. Yeah, you said. And you were very like, hey, what a productive weekend with some fun, in there. Some quality time. Like, you were really excited about all of the things that happened over the weekend.
I was pleased.
Yeah.
We spent some time with some friends. We spent some time with our kids. We had some productivity.
You know what we didn't have enough of, though, was sleep, I think.
Yeah, there's never enough of that.
No, not even close. Well, today, I did this just last week, but today is Clean Your Desk Day.
I don't want to.
Start fresh. It's the first, second Monday of the new year. Let's get things going here. Clean your desk.
My desk is pretty clean.
Start afresh. I know. And I mean, look how clean my work area is these days.
I keep a clean desk, both here and my other job.
Good.
So
Good.
I got no cleaning to do.
Old sticky notes laying around. You pretty good about throwing those away?
I do.
Yeah.
I like throwing those away because it's a sense of accomplishment.
I see. That's like I did something.
Yep.
I get it.
And then I wad it up into a ball and I go, done.
Okay. That makes sense. All right. Well, don't clean your desk then because it's already good.
It's already done.
All right. All right. Sounds good. What else?
I think that's about it.
That's it. It's Monday. We're in the studio.
Welcome
we'll be here all morning.
Back to the grind.
I know. Here we go. Let's do some good news here. This is a special charity raffle that is giving you a chance to own a Picasso.
Ooh.
I know. An actual, real Picasso masterpiece that is valued at $1.1 million. It's from 1941.
Okay.
And it can be yours for the small price of $110.
Oh, is that all?
$110 buys you one of the 120,000 tickets.
Okay, so your odds are very low.
One out of 120,000 is not bad odds.
Really?
That's better than the lottery.
Okay.
And then you would own a Picasso from 1941 valued at $1.1 million. Where would we hang a Picasso?
What's the size of it?
I've seen the painting. It's not, it doesn't look like it's huge.
Okay, you've seen it? Which one is it? What piece is it?
Oh, it's its own thing.
It's a Picasso.
Yeah.
Is what you're saying?
Yeah. If you go to this website, go to the number 1 Picasso.
All written out?
The number 1 Picasso 100, the number.
I got it.
Euros.com.
Oh, yep.
It's a Picasso. Here's what's going on, and then I can tell you more about it. You go to that website I just mentioned, and that's where you can buy your ticket for just $110, and you will fund the fight against Alzheimer's, which is a fantastic cause.
So it's rather inexpensive.
That's right.
Helping a good cause.
That's right.
And
you have a chance to win a Picasso.
That could be worth tons of money.
It says...
Go ahead.
I was just going to say, this particular painting was painted during a tumultuous period in the artist's life, but now it is serving a much more hopeful purpose.
I feel like
it's very gray.
His entire life was tumultuous.
Yeah, this one's super gray, though.
Yeah, it is.
Here's what else I know about it. There are 120,000 tickets available worldwide through the website, and the live drawing will take place April 14th this year. In Paris, France, and the project has a track record of success. It's already raised over $11 million for charity causes throughout the years they've been doing this particular giveaway. Today, they are, giving away another one. Well, I guess in April they're giving away another one. But today you can get involved in this year's.
How do they have the Picasso?
They're in France. They have them.
Uh-huh. Did they get it from the people who stole from the Louvre?
Nah.
You're going to get this Picasso, and then the authorities are going to be like, wait a minute.
Now, I don't know if they do this every year. It looks like the last time they did this was in 2020, and the time before that was in 2013. And they've done it to support different charities. This particular one is to raise money for the fight
Where do
against
they get
Alzheimer's.
the pieces of art every time?
They're in France. They just have art laying around.
Yeah. Stolen from museums.
I'm sure they have a way they procure the artwork.
Yeah, I bet they do. I bet they do.
Yeah. Anyway, Picasso. It's the number 1 Picasso 100euros.com. And you can get in on the action and maybe even win yourself a Picasso worth $1.1 million while helping a good cause.
It's a beaut, that painting.
It's good news. Where would you hang it?
I wouldn't.
Okay, all right. Good news.
I bought this silly little Zen-garden for like $3 at, I don't know, just a store.
Okay.
And I just bought it for Christmas to use as a prize toward one of the games that we were playing with some family.
Yeah, I won it.
And it's been sitting on the counter ever since Christmas. And you've been looking at it going like, I don't know what to do with this. And I go, well, just put it back in the pile. We'll use it for next year's Christmas games. And then Saturday morning, I woke up, I saw it sitting there, and I said, I'm going to open this.
That's really what you said. You said those exact words. Yeah, I'm going to open this. I could use a little Zen. I went, all right, go crazy.
And it was actually very relaxing.
Yeah.
I quite enjoyed it.
There's a gnome in there who sits on a pillow and a little mushroom, some white sand and a little plastic rake. And it's all in like a little box.
You can make all kinds of designs in your sand. I don't care about the gnome or the mushroom.
Right. You got to move them out of the way so you can play with the sand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I was like, after I got finished with it, I was like, okay, now I'm doing something real. I'll get up and do something with myself. I put it on the piano because I was like, I'm not getting rid of this. This is actually very calming.
Okay.
I liked it. That little $3 Zen-garden, probably one of my favorite Christmas presents.
So I wanted to see, they call it a Zen-garden, and a Zen-garden is actually a bigger thing because they make them like huge, like out in your backyard. You can make a whole one with like play sand and a rake.
Okay.
Would you like that?
No.
Not a big one in the whole yard?
No.
Okay.
I just like this little one. How big do you think it is?
5 inches by 5 inches square. It's not very big.
I think it's even smaller than that, maybe.
Well, I know it's bigger than a 4x4 post.
Oh,
but
okay.
Not much.
Yeah, I'd buy into that.
Okay, so the Zen Desk Garden works as a mindfulness tool for stress relief and focus. It gives you a tactile landscape to create calming, repetitive patterns with a tiny rake in fine sand, symbolizing natural elements like water and mountains with stones, which helps quiet the mind and encourage meditation through focused, simple activity.
It was quite nice.
It's what you said.
I probably did it for about 15 minutes or so.
Yeah.
And then later, Emery goes by and she goes, I was on the piano and she said, what is this? It's a Zen-garden. She went, oh. And then she was playing with it.
Right.
Ruined my whole design, but that's okay. I'm not mad about that.
But have you looked at some different designs that people have done in Zen gardens?
No.
So, like if you have a rock in the middle, for example, people will go around the rock.
What?
Yes. Making a circular motion around the rock. You can build one of these on a plate. Like I'm looking at like somebody was like, I just put some sand on a plate.
Yeah.
And then used a little rake in it.
Right. A fork. You could use just a fork.
I imagine you probably could. The little rake is kind of fun, though.
Yeah, it is kind of fun.
Yeah.
And then you could make, sometimes I would rake, but then sometimes I would just dab the rake in so you could make. I'm just saying, that Zen-garden, nobody wanted to win that prize at the Christmas party, but it's a pretty good gift.
You should quickly look up small Zen-garden tools.
No.
Oh, yeah. Your mind is about to be blown because they make all kinds of little rakes and little pusher things and little like stamps that you can press into the sand. They make all kinds of stuff for Zen gardening.
Of course they do.
Yeah.
Okay, I kind of think maybe I need a bigger one then.
Right. See, so that you can do all the look.
Look at that big rake.
I know.
I kind of like
the
that
long
big
one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I might be getting into Zen gardening.
Look at you. So pretty soon our backyard's a big Zen garden.
Look at you can have a tiny little mini shovel.
I don't think that the little those look silly.
No.
The Japanese Zen garden never had a shovel.
Yeah.
No.
Why doesn't it?
Those are little garden tools. That's different.
I really like that big old rake.
The big wide one.
Yeah. No, like this one. I'll show you.
Mm-hmm.
Like the rake that you use to rake your leaves with, kind of.
Oh, I see.
But it's just a mini one.
I thought you meant the one in the middle that's like real wide.
No, what are you going to do with that?
Flatten everything out smooth.
I like that one too. That's like, how would you describe that one?
I don't know.
It looks like a picket fence, kind of.
Okay, yeah. A little pointier one. But then that other one, that curved one with the 1 point, you could just draw a single line. You see?
I do see.
Intricate design. Well, congratulations on your new meditation hobby. Yeah. Zen gardening. Who knew?
I sure didn't. I do now. Look how peaceful I am.
Oh, namaste.
Hey there, champ. How you feeling?
Why are you calling me champ?
Because we together were a champ team yesterday.
I see. I'm feeling very tired.
Are you feeling sore at all?
Yeah, my back a little bit is tired. I don't think I did not get enough rest last night for my body to be like, hey, let's get up and go to work today. I'm pretty beat from yesterday's activities.
You got a wild hair.
I guess you could say that.
To finally
clean my fly fishing desk.
Painting the basement.
Hold on. Because this started as a small project. I went downstairs to where my fly tying bench is, and I was looking at it, and I've been tying flies like crazy for the past few weeks. And so I had quite a mess on there, and I said, I got to get this cleaned up. I got to get this. This is not organized enough. So I'm gonna clean some stuff up. Well, as I started putting things away, I got frustrated about the space that I lack in being able to have my materials easily accessible, and I'm putting stuff away in bins, and I'm like, the very next time I go to tie, I'm gonna have to pull all this out, and I'm gonna have the exact same mess within, an hour. I'm gonna have the same mess, and I'm like, this is nuts. There has to be a better way.
There's got to be a better way.
So then I sat there looking at it, and I went, well, really, I need to, frame that picture. That was what started it.
Yeah.
And I said, I'm going to look online and see what kind of frame I can get. Because I got this cool fly tying poster thing with all these different flies on it and stuff. And it's just, push pin to the wall. And I said, I got to, do something with that. And then I'm looking at the wall, and I'm like, well, if I'm going to, do that, I might as well, do something. We've been talking about it for years. We got to do this. And I went, but if I'm going to paint at all, I got to get this 5 gallons of paint mixed up.
Yeah, because we bought it 2 years ago.
Yeah, and I don't have that cool auger thing to mix it, so I need to come up with a plan here. And then I got the notification that my online order for my frame was ready, and I went, well, I'll go get the frame, I'll go get an auger thing, and we'll see what happens. Maybe I can just paint a little section, and we'll just start this thing. So we finished painting the basement.
We didn't finish.
Well, almost.
We've got, a good 75% of it, I'd say.
At least, yeah. It's the whole family room's done.
Kudos to us.
Tearing apart the library, taking the shelves off, painting behind them, putting them back in, redoing the whole thing, rearrange the furniture.
2 years in the making.
Oh, man.
Huzzah.
But I'm tired.
I'm tired, too. And I'm sore. My legs and my knees.
Yeah.
Because you have to bend down and cut by the baseboard.
Right.
Get all that tiny little by the baseboard if you don't want to tape it off, which I don't.
I know. Me neither. I hate the tape.
I do too.
It's just an
extra step, right?
Yep.
And half the time it doesn't work because it bleeds anyway. So my knees, from standing up and kneeling down and standing up and kneeling down and getting on a ladder to get the high points.
We have a low ceiling down there. You were talking about how we didn't have to climb a ladder to reach the top part of the walls. And so you weren't up and down a ladder.
Well, I did in a few sections. I had to climb the ladder, but you didn't.
Right.
Just because I'm shorty.
But then you bonked your whole head climbing the ladder. I don't know where you were trying to go, into the upstairs through a ladder.
Yeah, I thought that'd be fun. But look at us. I kind of was sad that the day ended because I was like, I just want to keep going because we're so close to being finished.
Right. Yeah, I got to get one of those ladders that are you can adjust one leg longer than the other so that I can do the stairwell because that's gonna be a challenge.
That's gonna be the most difficult part for sure. I'm glad we didn't start with that part.
Yeah, that would be frustrating. But now we've got just a little bit of stuff to wrap up.
I know.
Excuse me. And then the stairwell with that cool ladder that I got to borrow from somebody. And then we'll have it done.
Huzzah.
Yeah.
Again. I'm proud of us.
I'm proud of us.
My body is not proud of us. My body is like, what? My knees especially, because I'm no spring chicken.
Is that right? What kind of chicken are you?
An old chicken.
An old chicken. An old chicken. Yeah, well.
A middle-aged chicken.
Good job. Job well done.
Yeah.
And we'll wrap it up hopefully this week.
Okay. It's going to be awesome. It already looks so good.
No, it looks way good.
I love it.
Yeah. Congrats.
Congrats to us.
Okay, good job. Hey.
Look at us. You mentioned the other day that you noticed that the bathroom vent needed to be cleaned out.
Yeah, the one downstairs, I looked up and I went, oh, man, that thing is gross and it needs cleaned. Yeah. And then you decided that you were actually going to spend some time doing it.
Well, yeah.
Because here's what happens. Here's the thing I know about you. A bottle of Windex, some Q-tips.
Not a Windex. Like, that's not always the go-to.
Whatever it is. But you and Q-tips and some sort of cleaner, watch out.
Q-tips and a toothpick to get into those pesky little corners.
Sure.
Yeah.
Watch out now because
Watch out.
You're in trouble. Dust be gone. And you'll sidetrack a whole project to stop and clean something with Q-tips.
Oh, yeah,
and
because my
toothpicks.
brain is like, nope, I got to get hyper-fixated on this.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what happened when I cleaned out that vent on Saturday.
So
I started.
Rewind, though, because you had cleaned the upstairs one or which one?
What do you mean?
You had like surface cleaned one.
Yes.
Which one?
The upstairs one.
And then you were like blown away when I said that it was removable and you didn't have to stand on a ladder uncomfortably while you were using your Q-tips. And so you said yesterday at one point, hey, come show me how to take that thing down. So I pulled the vent cover down and you went, huh, how about that?
And then I went to town.
Yeah, and then you went crazy cleaning it. It's nice.
Does it look nice?
I'm sure that vent is like, oh, I can breathe.
I can breathe.
Yeah. Yeah, you decongested it real well.
Well, and that's a big fire hazard. So,
I mean, yeah, if you have a bunch of dried out like dust and lint and stuff
which
in there.
Which is what was in there.
I know.
I was pulling giant pieces out.
Yeah.
Like they could have been from the dryer vent.
Really?
That's how big some of those pieces were. That thing hadn't been cleaned in a while.
The fan and the cover. You really got to it.
Yep, I did. I really did.
What was I doing while you were doing that?
Couldn't tell you. Not assisting.
Probably taping or painting.
Well, it started
because you got totally sidetracked.
Saturday. So I started to clean it on Saturday, but that's before I knew it was removable. And I was up there on a chair cleaning it out.
I see.
And I don't know what you were doing Saturday. But then yesterday when you said, oh, it's removable and you took it off, I think you were still painting. It looks so good now. Well, I haven't seen it put back in.
I put it back in.
And it looks good?
It looks great. Looks like it did, just clean.
I'm telling you, a weekend of productivity.
And a day of napping necessary. Like, that's now where I'm at. Like, I'm like, let's just call it a nap time.
There was a second, because you didn't sleep very well last night.
Right.
And so there was a second this morning, and I was like, we should probably just call in. I say that every morning, though. Like,
I know.
Hey, I look over at you and I go,
you feeling sick?
You're feeling sick?
That's what you asked me. You feeling sick today? And I go, no. You go, dang it. That happens a couple times.
Guess I'll keep getting ready.
You feeling sick? No. Oh, okay. I guess we'll get up.
We could be napping, but
I know.
I guess we'll go to work.
Yeah.
Hey, your dryer vent is removable, I think. All of them?
It's the air circulation vent.
What did I say?
Not the dryer vent.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, your dryer vent is removable, too.
Yeah, and you should clean that, too.
You absolutely should. I've got to remind our son to clean the dryer vent because every time I do my laundry after him, I go, whoa, boy.
He didn't check it before he started
He
his
does
laundry.
not.
Like, I always check it just to make sure it's been cleaned.
Yeah.
But after I when I take laundry out, I always clean it before you know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't check it before, but I do after.
You should.
I should, especially if you're doing laundry after our son.
That's what I'm saying. You never know. All right. Enough with our dust. Pardon it.
Dust be gone.
Pardon our dust. Do you enjoy leggings?
I do.
You're an old person.
It doesn't matter. I don't even care. I already know.
Okay. Apparently, leggings are out.
No.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. I don't even care.
I mean, we're always talking about new trends, trying to stay hip with the things that are going on.
I am always trying to stay hip.
That's right.
Not.
Well, in 2026, apparently it's time to say goodbye to leggings.
Okay.
I mean, apparently sales of leggings are down, which I think is interesting.
Oh, no, Lululemon.
Lululemon has gone through layoffs because legging sales.
Hey, Lululemon, maybe you should lower your prices.
Yeah, maybe.
Start there.
Yeah, okay. The consensus among leggings sellers, whatever, is that if you continue to wear leggings, you're a boomer.
I don't even care.
You know what else is out?
What?
Skinny jeans and
those have been out for a while.
And ankle socks.
Guess what I wear?
Leggings, skinny jeans, and ankle socks. I know. Socks. Yeah, these are fashion faux pas.
I don't even care.
Yeah.
I don't have anything but ankle socks.
I get it.
Because I like them.
I know. I wear shorts like a good portion of the year. And if I wear tall socks, I get horrible tan lines. I'm not doing it.
Well, and I think the tall socks look silly.
Well, all right. So you may be saying, well, if they aren't wearing leggings, what are they wearing?
Yeah, what are they wearing?
Yeah, if they're not wearing leggings,
barrel
what are they wearing?
jeans that look ridiculous?
No.
Yes, they are. I've seen them.
They're wearing big workout pants.
What?
Baggy, boxy, loose, low-rise, big workout pants.
Low-rise?
Yeah. Oh, low-rise is having a big moment right now.
Get out of here with the low-rise.
Yeah. Big moment for low-rise right now.
Try not to crouch down anywhere. You're wearing a low-rise anything. Watch out.
Yeah. But these big workout pants, they look like pajamas.
Okay. Yeah. That's what people used to work out back in the day.
Do what now?
That's what people used to work out in back in the day.
I see. Well, the big workout pants are the hot thing.
Okay. Well, guess what? It's not going to change in my life. Any of that.
Okay. Skinny jeans, ankle socks, leggings. I mean, if you got a drawer full of it, you might as well wear it.
I like my ankle socks. I'm not going to change. I'm just not. Make me.
No one is going to make you.
No one cares. They're like, okay.
Put that woman in tall Nikes right now.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah, no one cares. No one cares. Until you go out in the mall with our teenage daughter, who cares? And then she's going to be like, ooh, I can't be seen with you in skinny jeans and ankle socks. It'll be like that.
She's fine with it because she's accepted that I have the mom drip.
Yeah, no,
and so she's like, oh, but this is just my mom. This is what she wears. I can't
Looks
change
like
her.
a mom.
Yeah.
And I'm over here in a sweater. Like, oh, and there's my grandfather dad.
It's just who we are.
Yeah.
Out of style parents.
It's not out of style. It's just in my own style.
Yeah, that's how I would rate my style.
Like, I'm just in my own style.
I don't follow trends. I just wear what's comfortable and what I have, and
yeah,
that's how it goes. I have a bone to pick with board game designers, specifically board game package designers.
Okay. Do you think they've gotten better over the years?
Yes.
They're using sturdier cardboard?
Yes.
Yeah, I think we have some old games.
We do.
Like one of your favorite pastimes for a lot of years was to rescue board games from thrift shops and then you bring them home, we play them, we'd find out if they were missing pieces or whatever, and so we have some like really old ones.
We do.
That are really cool, like Risk, for example.
Yes.
Very old version of Risk that's really fun. And you were fixing the cardboard box with some tape because it's just demolished.
It's destroyed.
Yeah.
Completely. The weight of some of the other games on top of that cardboard.
See, and that's
flat.
not Risk's fault, but Risk is one of the larger board game boxes, so it has to be on the bottom.
Has to be on the bottom because it is the balancer.
That's right.
The platform. What do they call them in cheerleading? Platform, right?
Sure.
The base. That's what it is.
Okay.
It's the base game.
All right.
But that game is destroyed. I was organizing some of our board games yesterday, getting rid of some that we don't play. We have quite a bit.
Yeah, we do.
We like to play board games. And I also found an old Guess Who game.
The one that you made. Yeah.
I had bought a Guess Who game, took out all the pieces, and then put in.
What'd you do with Alfred?
Oh, I kept them. They were still there.
All right.
Alfred.
Everybody knows Alfred.
I had printed, this was when Beck was very, very little, and I had printed like all of our family and put our family in the Guess Who game.
Right.
Including my sister's dog at the time.
Right. But then you were looking at it because it's been years and years and years since the kids were little and played the family edition of Guess Who.
Yeah.
And so you were coming up with new scenarios, like who still lives at home, who has their own kids now. Some of the people
who has high blood pressure
and animals. Yeah. Some of the people and animals in there have passed away.
I know.
So, you can really start asking new questions as you start narrowing down who's who in Guess Who.
We should have played with the new questions.
Yeah.
I mean, I was just goofing around for fun, but that would have been fun to play.
Yeah, who's in a nursing home? Who has a job? Who can drive? Like so many things have changed.
Who's got high cholesterol?
Who's graduated high school? Like there's so many different things that have happened with the people in that game. It's really interesting.
It is interesting.
Yeah.
I showed the kids. I go, remember we used to play this? And they both go, no, and walked away.
Oh, okay.
Well, cool.
Good memory.
Good thing I wasted all my time and effort making that for you so we could have a bonding moment.
Yeah. Hey, but the board game cupboards look real nice.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
They all
organized.
fit in there.
Even all the stuff upstairs? Did you take all the stuff upstairs down there? I didn't notice.
Oh, yeah, I did.
Because you wanted to make sure it would all fit?
There's one game that actually does not fit, and it's because it's a large box.
Would it fit behind some of the other games? I know you don't want to forget that it exists, but would it fit back there?
I bet it could.
Yeah.
I would just have to do some
rearranging.
Zhuzhing.
Oh, okay. Zhuzh it up. All right. What's that actually mean, and how do you spell it?
Oh. It's just easy. It's like zhuzhing. Like zhuzhing. I don't know how you spell it. I don't know what it means.
Okay.
Like a little, like a fluff. Like a phew phew.
Got it.
Why is it so hard as adults to see your friends?
How do you mean? Like just schedules and stuff? Is that what you mean?
Yeah, we have friends that live in our town.
Yeah.
It's not like they live far away. And we got together on Friday with them, and we were like, oh, hey, guess what? The last time we saw each other was a year ago.
It was a year ago. Yeah. Like that's wild.
That is wild.
Yeah.
Why is it so hard?
I've crossed paths with half of the party here and there pretty regularly. But as far as like getting together and like hanging out, it's been a long time.
Right. And we communicate, we text and stuff, and we always say, hey, let's get together. And then it never happens. We finally made a plan that we were going to try and get together quarterly.
Yeah, I like how this has now become like if we aren't if we're going to make it happen, we got to schedule it.
We have to schedule it months and months in advance.
That's right. And then stuff's still going to come up. We're still going to have instances where it's like, this stuff happens.
I'm pretty excited, though, because our one friend is a big time, what would you call him?
A barbecue chef?
Yeah.
A barbecue cook?
Yeah.
He's a big barbecue guy.
He competes in competitions all the time, and he wins in these competitions.
He's
won how many Traegers?
So, well, a couple.
Because he's so good at it.
More than I have.
And he'll always send us pictures of him cooking all of his different barbecues. And we're like,
That's right.
It'd be cool to be invited to some of that sometime. Guess what? We finally got invited to do that.
Yeah. Now, I was confused a little bit because I thought the gathering was going to be at our house, but then somehow it ended up being somewhere else.
No.
Were we not hosting?
Initially, it was, hey, here's the date.
Yeah.
Josh and Chantel picked the place.
I see.
And then he chimed in. Our friend Dana chimed in and said, no, actually,
I'll do the meat.
I'll cook some meat for everybody.
Got it.
So that's what's going to happen.
Because it was like I was going to be doing smash burgers.
No.
But then it was like, I'll bring meat. And I went, I'm confused.
It wasn't the smash burgers. Maybe you got your texts out of order. Because they said pick the place.
Yeah.
And then we didn't respond. And then our friend said, no, have it at my place. I'll do the meat. And then I said, great. And then the next time we'll have it at our place.
I see.
And then Josh will do smash burgers.
I see. It was nice that you volunteered me up.
I always volunteer you for stuff.
Yeah.
You like it, though. You're not mad about it, are you?
No.
Okay.
It's just, you're never like, I'll cook this. You're like, no, Josh will make some food.
No, Josh, you know this about me. I don't cook for people. I barely cook for my family. I'm not cooking for multitudes of people. Get out of here. You know that about me. If I am, guess what? It's going to be soup.
You're right. Hey, I'll make soup. I go, I'll cook. That's fine. I mean, we all know when it comes to soup, you're the gal for soup.
I am I'm kind of a soup queen.
Yeah. You get that on a sticker?
The SQ. Call me the SQ.
The SQ?
Yeah.
The soup queen?
Soup queen.
Soup queen.
I'll eat it. I'll make it. I'll love it.
Oh, okay. Soup queen. That's your motto. I'll eat it. I'll make it. I love it. Soup queen.
Yeah, you got it.
Uh-huh.
No, but really, why is it so difficult? Schedules are
I
dumb.
don't know. I don't know. I think everybody just gets busy. You get in your own world.
I get it. But between work and family and other activities.
Yeah. No, it was good to catch up, though.
Adults can't just ever do what we want to do.
People changing careers. People, moving to different places of work.
What's up with this?
We're just learning all this stuff.
We've had a couple of different friends in the last couple of months that are like, oh, we're moving to Boise.
Oh, now that's a totally different thing. Yeah.
What gives?
I don't know. Everybody's got to get out of town for some reason. We have like 3 groups of friends that are all like, we're out. We're moving to Boise.
I don't care for
fine. You guys go all hang out together, I guess.
Yeah, I know. Why don't you guys all go be friends in Boise together? Cool. Good job.
Just forget about the people, the little people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your little Idaho Falls people.
We'll just forget about us. It's the way it feels. Yeah. Just left behind.
Big football upsets over the weekend.
What a playoff weekend it was up until the last game.
the primetime spot. Boring.
I mean,
what was the final score? 16-3. But
is that where it ended?
It was 3-3 in toward the end of the second quarter.
End of the third quarter, into the third quarter, it was 6-3, and I went, "What is going on?"
I don't know. That was a very boring game between the Chargers and Patriots.
Right.
Oi, oi.
That was a tough one. Big game tonight, Texans and Steelers.
Who are you rooting for?
I have a hard time picking in this one. I think I chose Houston to win it. Yeah.
You used to be a Steelers fan.
Yeah, I know, but I have a hard time right now.
I really like the Steelers coach.
Yeah, Tomlin's great.
I don't like the quarterback of the Steelers.
That's what I'm saying. This is a little hard right now. It's a little tough.
But he's been killing it for the Steelers. He was terrible on the Jets last season, but when he goes to the Steelers, he's like, I think I'm going to play some football. Yeah, now they're in the playoffs.
I know, right? It's interesting. But let's talk about, like, right out the gate, really fun game on Saturday with the Rams-Panthers. What a game.
Oh.
And I really wanted to see the Panthers pull that off. What a cool story there. And those guys, rebounding from last season and a history of not great football seasons, making a playoff run and really close.
And they worked for it. I mean,
really close.
They almost clinched the deal. They were so close. That was a good game.
Yep, that was awesome. And then the Bears-Packers game, we didn't watch a lot of, but I know you were rooting for the Bears.
It was.
And then
because I do like Caleb Williams.
In the afternoon, you went, hey, Google, who won that game? And it said the Bears won. And you went, yes!
And then you got to see the Bears put on some foam cheese grater hats.
Yeah. You said one guy didn't really know how to do the cheese grater?
Yeah. Caleb Williams was like, I don't know how to grate this cheese. And I went, buddy.
He's never grated cheese, I guess.
They had these foam hats, and then they gave him like a block of cheese and an actual cheese grater. And they said, let's shred this cheese.
Right. Which is
odd.
Well, but the cheese heads thing.
I get it.
Yeah.
But
all right.
You already defeated him. You don't need to rub salt in the wound.
There you go. And then the early game was Bills-Jags. Bills barely squeaking that one by with a tush push from Josh Allen, which was pretty interesting. And then what a game between the Niners and the Eagles. That one was crazy.
That's what I mean. All of those games, super close, super good.
And then the Sunday night game.
Boring.
Patriots-Chargers. Patriots advance. So we've got one game in the wild card round tonight, Texans and Steelers, and then we move into the divisional rounds, which will determine who wins from each division, and then we will move into the conference championship rounds, and then we will know who is going to the big dance.
The big dance.
That's right. So there's only a couple of weeks of football left.
I know it went fast, didn't it? I feel like it just began.
Yeah. And then it'll be the draft, and then we'll move on.
And so on and so on.
And so it goes. Raiders have the number 1 draft pick. It'll be interesting to see what they do with that. They picked up Janty first round last year, so it'll be cool to see if they end up doing a quarterback or what they end up doing. Maybe a coach. I don't know.
Yeah, everybody needs a coach. Holy moly. Nobody's got a coach.
Yeah. But anyway,
let's hope tonight's game is a little bit better than last night's game, because that was not football. I don't know what that was.
It was Chris Collinsworth. That's what it was. And then we found out that it's NBC, I believe, was airing it. Yeah, because every commercial was for the Olympics, and NBC is the host network for the Super Bowl this year. And so that's when Beck said, oh, great, Chris Collinsworth at the Super Bowl. Yay.
I didn't hear him mention Mahomes once last night, though.
I wasn't paying that close attention.
Oh, it was in the background.
Yeah.
But I didn't hear it.
Ugh.
He loves Mahomes.
I know he does.
He often talks about it.
That is his Mahomes.
But I didn't hear it.
You know who could throw a ball? A whole bunch of people, Chris. Anyway, that's playoff action.
If your team didn't make it through yesterday's or Saturday's games, I feel bad for you. If your team did make it, congrats.
That's how it goes.
We were watching a comedian last night, and he said that he was talking about dating, and he said something about how women just want a man to listen to them.
That's what he said, yeah.
And specifically, he said what women really want is a man to listen and say, I've got some follow-up questions.
Yeah, he was very much talking about, like, look, he goes, women are not superficial. They are really just about finding someone who will pay attention and listen. And then he said, but men are superficial and they, they are just simple, single-celled brained organism, whatever. And so, and then he was talking about how he could see guys and he'd be like, man, he landed like a real 10. He must be a good listener.
Yeah.
Because he's like, it's not money. It's not any of that stuff. It's the ability to listen. And then he said, that guy right there has follow-up questions. Yeah, that's what he said, which is nice.
Yeah, and then I heard it, and I went, Josh never has follow-up questions.
Yeah. He also said,
all women
want is somebody to memorize the names of all their friends. And so then you go, okay, yeah, well, tell me more about
I think you've got
what
that
happened.
handled, but again,
we've been together a long time.
You don't ever have any follow-up questions.
What follow-up questions do I not already know the answer to by now?
Okay.
I always have one follow-up question because you'll be telling me a story and you'll go, and then this happened, and then this happened, and then this happened, and then I said this, and I go, did you say that? And you go, no. And I go, I know you didn't say that.
That's what I wanted to say.
Right. Leave it out of the story. You're inserting false narrative. I don't want to know what you wanted to be the outcome or what you wanted to say. Tell me what actually happened. And then I'll tell you, I said this. And I go, no, you didn't.
In my head, I did.
Yeah.
I really showed them. In my head.
Mm-hmm. And I go, I have no follow-up questions.
Ouch.
Because I already know the whole situation that went down. I know you too well. So sometimes there's follow-ups.
No.
But when you're like, here's the hot goss, I'm like, is it?
Most of the time when I talk to you, it's either silence, and then I have to look up to see if you're focused on something else. Because if you are, you're most assuredly not listening.
What's that? Go on. And then what happens?
If I get any kind of response from you, whether it's like a or a huh, I have to look up and see if you're making eye contact with me. And then I go, oh, you might have been listening, but maybe not.
I hear everything.
No, you hear the things I don't want you to hear.
I hear everything.
Sometimes Emery and I will be talking about you.
Right, and I'll go, I'm right here. I can hear you talking about me. I'm right here. And then you both go, we thought you were somewhere else. And I go, no, I'm right here. You go, oh, there goes Dad. I go, what? Where? Where am I going? I'm right here. Oh, thought you were somewhere else.
No, we'll be in a different room.
I know.
And you'll be like, I can hear you. And I'm like, how did you hear that? But if I'm sitting across directly from you at a table.
Was I reading?
No.
Was I thinking about something else?
Probably.
Yeah, well.
So why aren't you thinking about something else when Emery and I are
I have a follow-up question.
What is it?
No, I don't.
No, you never do. A couple of weeks ago, I turned on a show to watch just by myself. And you complained about it because it was a medical show. And you said that you didn't care to watch it. And you were kind of grossed out by it. And you went, I don't care to watch this.
Well, here's the big deal. The big deal is that medical anxiety exists inside of me. And it was, I don't know if it was just that one episode or whatever, but I wasn't doing great with I've been in the ER a couple of times in 24 and once in 25. And I was just not feeling like this wasn't sitting easy with me. I was uneasy about it.
Okay.
Right? I was like, this show is good in the way that they're portraying an ER because it feels very accurate.
Yeah. The show is called The Pitt.
Yeah. The Pitt. 2 T's.
Okay, so then I just watched it without you because you were like, I'm not into this. And I went, okay, so I'm going to go on. So then I was telling you about an episode yesterday and you went, oh, you got ahead of me.
That is correct.
And I went, what are you talking about?
Yeah. So I wanted to surprise you by catching up on your show. And so what happens is you'll turn it on and then you'll fall asleep. And then I go, okay, am I going to be triggered now or what? Or am I going to, find the remote and turn on something else or turn off the TV or whatever? And so I left it on and I went, I probably should just relax a little bit and just take this show at it's a TV show. Take it at the value of what it is.
Yeah, chill down, dude.
And not let it eat at me. And so when I did that and kind of breathed a little bit, I went, all right, there's a lot going on in this show that isn't just like your typical hospital drama, right? Like this is just like a functioning ER. And then I got really into the mechanics of it and went, this is really interesting for the way that it works. Like, and I hope that it's accurate in what they're doing and the terminology they're using and stuff, because it's very fascinating. And then I got kind of sucked into that. And I went like, okay, there's a little bit of like, you get to know the people. So there's some character development and you get to learn a little bit of their personalities. But for the most part, it's just a lot of ER action.
Yeah.
And I went, okay, I can handle this. And then I got kind of sucked in. And then it was like a couple episodes. And then it was a couple episodes. And then you would turn it on and I would be like, okay, I've already seen this. So that went on for a couple of days. And I was still cruising ahead of you. And then I was like, what would be fun is like, she's going to catch up because she's watching it more frequently. She's going to catch up and I'm going to go, oh, hey, we should probably watch this because I know what's happening. But then you got ahead of me and I went, oh, no, I missed that window. And so then I told you yesterday, you were like, what? You've been watching the show. I want to watch the show with you.
Yeah, it's no fun to watch a show alone.
Right.
So
well, now I'm ahead of you again.
I know. I got to catch up.
Right.
I'm just happy you like it because
it's really interesting.
It's fascinating, isn't it? There's a couple of parts I don't enjoy.
Like some of the medical procedures and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, I look away.
Yeah. No, whoever's doing the makeup and the stuff on these actors, like you feel like you're in a real ER with a lot of this stuff because it's like that's like a real wound.
But
that's
then
crazy.
It's like I don't know. It's given me much more like respect for the people working there.
Oh, big time. The ER doctors and nurses
and the office staff that have to intake the patients.
Yeah,
oh man, like a well-oiled machine.
It is a hustle for sure. So anyway, it's turned out to be quite an interesting show, and I've enjoyed it so far. And one of these days you'll catch up to me again.
You don't know where you are though?
I can't remember where I ended up. I might be on the last episode of the season, but I don't even know.
Okay.
It just runs.
Then we're going to catch up because they've only got one episode of season 2. So
yeah, are they releasing that weekly or what's that story
I don't know. I got
about?
to find that out because it's been a long time since we've been watching a show as it comes out.
I know.
We're normally behind the...
Right. We get to just binge the whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But now we have
new
to
episodes on Wednesdays, Thursdays. What day?
I don't know. I'm looking it up. Jeez Louise. Settle down.
I have follow-up questions.
Oh, yeah, do?
Mm-hmm, I do.
On Thursdays. New episodes on Thursdays.
So if we get caught up now, we're going to be waiting until Thursday.
I know.
And then we're going to be watching a show every week when it comes out.
I hate
what year is
for
it?
A show.
What year is it? Watching a new show every week.
Ugh.
Anyway, it's a very interesting show. Very real as far as like graphic with the
I don't know. I mean,
ER stuff.
For what we know, it looks real.
I'm no doctor.
There could be doctors and nurses that are like, no, that's not how it works.
Yeah, and that's fine. I would say the same thing about a show that was like, this is how radio's made. I'd go, no, it's not.
Exactly.
Right. I get it. Like if you know too much, you know too much.
Yeah.
But it's an interesting show to watch anyway. So
I'm glad you like it.
Yeah. Well, thanks
Let's
for
have a shared
finding
TV experience.
Well,
how about
stay awake and we will.
Same to you, sir.
Okay, I'll work on it. There's also sleeping to do.
I know. I like to sleep too.
I get it. Would you rather this or that?
Would you rather have nosy neighbors or loud neighbors?
Oh, this sounds familiar.
Does it?
A little bit.
Like we've done this one before?
Or something similar. I feel like this is a bridge we've crossed before.
Oh.
But we do this every day, so it's possible that I'm just misremembering because we do so many.
We do a lot, and it's possible that I have already asked this one before.
I'm trying to think. I still feel like I'd rather have loud neighbor
than a
nosy one because I don't want you in my business. I don't want you to be loud either, but like it's easier for me to go, shh, quiet down, than it is for me to be like, get out of my business.
What kind of, when I say nosy neighbor, what do you think about? Like what kind of?
Somebody like really paying attention. Like every time I go outside, they're like watching. Like I don't like that. Like maybe catch them on the camera creeping around the yard,
ew.
like looking at stuff.
Yeah,
I don't like
weird.
any of that. Like I don't want anybody like hands up against the windows looking in.
Maybe you come home and they're like, "Oh, Luna was barking today," and you're like, "How do you know my dog's name?"
Stay away. Like that's weird.
Creepo.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah. I get what you're saying.
Yeah, I'd rather have a loud one than one that's in my business.
Yeah, agreed.
And I don't want a loud one either. But if I had to pick, that's what I'd pick.
Okay, same.
Because I feel like it's easier to be like, hey, you know what? Maybe be a little quieter.
Maybe chill out of my business.
Yeah, but there's also other neighbors that are going to be affected by the noise. And so it's likely that would be remedied by a collective community in the neighborhood.
No, but isn't that... If you've got somebody that, like you've got a noisy neighbor,
yeah,
a loud one, you kind of wait for somebody else to ask him to be quiet. And you're like, maybe that neighbor will tell him to be quiet. Because I don't like to be the one that confronts them and says, hey, can you turn down your music? We have got some dirt bikers.
Oh, they drive me crazy. You live in town. Take your dirt bike to the trails or something.
Sometimes I'm just like, I don't want to have to tell you to stop.
Your dirt bike is not street legal.
Why can't one of the other neighbors tell you to stop? And one time, our neighbor did tell them to stop.
They didn't. They still do it.
But at least the neighbor told them, and it wasn't me.
All right. Are you picking noisy as well?
Yeah.
All right. Would you rather this or that? I really enjoy when we get messages and emails from listeners. And you got one yesterday.
Yeah.
And you were running around the house all excited. You were like, no way, I got a message. And it was very exciting because the message had your name in all caps.
Spelled correctly.
Which is great.
Yes.
But in all caps. And it says...
It's your big chance.
Chantel, it's your big chance.
This message is from Misty.
All right. And what does Misty have to say?
Oh, she gave me a link to the opening for King Tut. So King Tut is the Spud King's mascot.
That's right.
And King Tut is looking for a new mascot.
I see. So the Spud Kings are hiring, is what you're saying.
Yes.
And you, for a long time, have said you want to be a mascot. Like, you think it's like the best gig ever. You get to have fun. You get to like amp people up. You have anonymity in the costume situation. Like, you are all about making a crowd have a good time.
Yeah.
And how are you at ice skating?
Not so good.
I see.
And that's what I told Misty. I said, I think this is awesome. I appreciate you looking out, but I'm barely stable on solid ground.
Right.
I can't trust myself in a pair of skates or on the ice in my regular shoes. Like, no way.
What about in Ugg boots? How do you feel about walking on ice in Ugg boots?
Not so good.
Okay.
Not so good.
Very good. What if that's part of your shtick? Like, you get a little slapstick fall down.
Oh,
like you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like
I'd have to have a lot of...
and then you're like, whoa, scramble, fall down.
It would be like, what I think would be awesome is if I would pretend to fall all the time.
That's what I mean.
For like extended periods of time.
Oh,
right?
like the never-ending fall down.
Yeah.
Good bit. Good bit.
Thank you. That is a good bit.
I'm always falling down.
except not.
Mm-hmm. I get it.
So I appreciate the fact that she was like, you want to be a mascot? I know you want to be a mascot. Here is your opportunity. I just don't think this is the right opportunity.
So I believe there's sort of a mascot oath of like no one knows who's in there.
Right.
So even if you did apply and potentially get it,
you
couldn't
talk
about it. You'd have like an NDA about it.
I know. Wouldn't that be so sad?
Confidentiality would keep you from like going, hey, I'm the King Tut. So, what I'm saying is when you get the job, you're going to tell me, do I get to know? Or are you just like, I got to be somewhere tonight.
And I kind of like that too. I hate it and I love it at the same time. Mm-hmm. Like I would want to tell people about it, but at the same time I'd be like, this is like a big secret, top secret government. Like,
well, I'm going to tell you
talk
right
about
now,
it.
Misty and me, we know. And we'll know because of the never-ending fall-down gag. We'll be like, I know that move.
I told everyone.
I know that move.
I've told everyone my bit.
That's right. We're going to see it. And we're going to go, uh-huh. That's Chantel. We knew it.
Oh, man.
Well, good luck with your new gig.
Thanks. I'm going to need it.
Hope it works out.
Hey, that's going to do it for today.
Yeah. So we should wrap it up, I guess.
Let's wrap it up.
Thanks for hanging out with us this morning. We will be back in the studio again tomorrow morning. If you missed any part of the show or you want to listen again, you can get the show on demand everywhere podcasts are available. Just check out Wake Up Classy 97, the podcast, and we will be back tomorrow morning. Have a good rest of your day. See ya.
Doo-doo-doo. Bye.
Thanks for listening to Wake Up Classy 97, the podcast. If you enjoy the show, please share, subscribe, and rate the podcast. Wake Up Classy 97 is hosted by Josh and Chantel Tyler and is a production of Riverbend Media Group. For more information or to contact the show, visit riverbendmediagroup.com.